We have Mohit joining us in the broadcast with more details. Mohit, the finance minister is going to reply in Lok Sabha at 4 p.m. But before that, Piyush Goyal hit out at Rahul Gandhi, and he also highlighted duplicity or double speak of the Congress when it comes to legal guarantee of MSP. In fact, he went on to the extent of saying if Rahul Gandhi is given to handle the affairs of the country, this will become a banana republic.
Well, yes, Swati. In fact, since the budget was being presented, we have seen that how the opposition parties, specifically the Congress, they are attacking the government, saying that this budget does not have anything for the common man of the country, and this budget is just for two states, that is Andhra Pradesh and Bihar, because they are being ruled by the alliance partners of the BJP. Now we see that yesterday how Rahul Gandhi came up with a very strong reaction on budget. He attacked the budget, and now we see that how Piyush Goyal, the Commerce Minister, has come out with a point-by-point rebuttal, and also he spoke about that how he said that he has read 10 speeches of UPA government. Never once there has been a mention of bringing in a legal guarantee of the MSP. We have seen that now Rahul Gandhi and Congress party have been saying this: if they come to power, there will be a law for the MSP, there will be legal guarantee for the MSP. But Piyush Goyal said that never there has been a mention of bringing in legal guarantee of MSP during the at least 10 speeches of the UPA government. He also said that the Congress party and the UPA did not try to uplift the poor by giving them free homes, free insurance, free food and grains. In 10 years of UPA government, they brought down nation to a growth rate of 4.4 with inflation aspiring height. And this despite Piyush Goyal said, P. Chidambaram in 2004 saying that he has inherited a very strong economy. So clearly, as we speak, we know for a fact that now at 4 p.m. Nirmala Sitharaman will reply on the budget. So we have to wait and watch what exactly she has to say. But as of now, the politics is speaking on this issue.
All right, Mohit, stay on with us. Let's also listen into what Rahul Gandhi said. Before that, we have Manikam Tagore joining us in the broadcast. Manikam Tagore, how do you respond to Piyush Goyal? He says if Rahul Gandhi is given to handle the affairs of the nation, it will become a banana republic.
Hello?
Can you hear me, Mr. Tagore?
Yeah.
Well, Piyush Goyal today responded to Rahul Gandhi. He says, why didn't Congress party ever in their budget talk about legal guarantee of MSP? And then he also went on to say if Rahul Gandhi is given to handle the affairs of the nation, it will become a banana republic.
Very unfortunate, and we can't understand why the ministers of the Modi cabinet are going low one after other. We are speaking about a promise of MSP which was suggested by Dr. Swaminathan, and in different time committees of the government has considered it and taken a...
Are you still with us, Mr. Tagore? Please go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah. After the farmers' agitations in previous year, Congress party in its manifesto has had the legal experts and as well as the financial experts to go through it. And Congress party in the manifesto has promised MSP as a legal right. And when Mr. Gandhi is saying that in the parliament, the leader of opposition, when he is saying in that parliament, why ministers are speaking like this? Why ministers continue to work for A2 and A1 and A2 only? The ministers like Mr. Piyush Goyal must work for India, not for A1 and A2. They should stop their service to A1 and A2, work for India's public, particularly farmers of India. They should not criticize the opposition parties for raising the real issues of MSP.
No, but he says this is double speak. He says he's read 10 speeches of UPA government, but there was no mention of legalization of MSP.
This is the promise of Mr. Rahul Gandhi as the allowed leader of opposition. Whenever Rahul Gandhi becomes the Prime Minister of India, he will keep that word. This is the word of Mr. Rahul Gandhi, and you have to understand that when Rahul Gandhi as India Alliance leader has promised it in the floor of the House, this will happen. Days are only there for that to happen. We all know that BJP under Mr. Modi has got reduced to a minority government from 303, they had come to 40, and they are, because of Mr. Naidu and Mr. Nitish help, they are running a government. Anytime this government will fall, and we know that the next government of India Alliance will fulfill the promise which we have made it in the floor of the House.
Okay. All right, Mr. Tagore, thank you very much for joining us with your point of view. So that was Mr. Manikam Tagore, in fact, responding to Piyush Goyal, who earlier said that the doublespeak of the Congress party is exposed because 10 budget speeches of the UPA never spoke about legalization of MSP. And Manikam Tagore says these promises have been made by Rahul Gandhi. So when Rahul Gandhi becomes the Prime Minister and when the INDI bloc government is formed, that's when these promises will be fulfilled. Shehzad Poonawalla joins us as well. Shehzad Poonawalla, Manikam Tagore's counter is that these promises have been made by Rahul Gandhi. If you're talking about legalization of MSP, when Rahul Gandhi becomes the Prime Minister, these promises would be fulfilled.
I would request Swati, Times Now research team, in UPA government, Mr. K.V. Thomas stood up in Parliament and he said that Swaminathan report cannot be implemented in 2010. If I am lying, I will quit. If I am not lying, then Mr. Manikam Tagore should quit. Then they did not implement Swaminathan report till 2014. Then in 2014, when Prime Minister Modi came, he implemented Swaminathan report. If they are talking about legalization of guarantee of MSP, in Kerala there is no MSP. There is no APMC. And by the way, what about paying the MSP to the farmers in Karnataka? 1,200 farmers have committed suicide. In Punjab, the MSP was given for the moong dal. But in 2 years, they have not paid any MSP, the Aam Aadmi Party government, because of which they had to sell the crop for less than 700 to 800 rupees from the MSP, and they have betrayed the farmers. What about giving MSP to the moong dal farmers? What MSP did they give to the bajra farmers of Rajasthan when their government was there? They gave lathis and dandas, and the bajra farmers had to sell it much below MSP during the Gehlot government. So, Mr. Manikam Tagore, please come and talk on facts. Swaminathan report was rejected by UPA government in 2010. Please check it out. I am not lying. I am always right on facts. You please see it from your research team.
And how do you respond to what Mr. Tagore said about Rahul Gandhi becoming the Prime Minister, that these promises have been made by him? So in a way saying, don't go into the past. He's promised it now. When he becomes the Prime Minister, when the INDI bloc comes to power, they will definitely be fulfilling the promises that they're making now.
So let us have a trailer of these promises. You have spoken about caste census. Then the caste survey has been done in Karnataka. Why don't you reveal the survey? No answer. Why don't you do caste survey in Himachal? No answer. यहाँ पे तो सरकार अभी है ना. अच्छा, you said that 1 lakh khatakat. So then given Karnataka 1 lakh khatakat, there you are increasing the price khatakat. Today you have increased the price of petrol, diesel, milk, water, electricity, bus fares in Karnataka. तो वहाँ पर कुछ तो ट्रेलर दीजिए by saying that ये जब प्रधानमंत्री बनेंगे तब करेंगे, which means that this promise will never be fulfilled क्योंकि राहुल जी प्रधानमंत्री बनने ही नहीं वाले.
All right, Shehzad Poonawalla, thank you very much for joining us in the broadcast with your perspective. Let's now talk about Rahul Gandhi's attack on the centre on budget. This attack of Piyush Goyal, or a counter of Piyush Goyal, follows what Rahul Gandhi said about budget during his address in Lok Sabha. Bringing the analogy of Mahabharata, the leader of opposition said Modi government had trapped Indians in a modern-day Chakravyuh. He claimed the Chakravyuh was being run by 6 people: Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, Ajit Doval, Ambani and Adani. He claimed the Chakravyuh had betrayed youth, farmers, women and businesses of the country.
कुरुक्षेत्र में एक युवा को, अभिमन्यु को 6 लोगों ने चक्रव्यूह में मारा था. चक्रव्यूह के बारे में थोड़ी रिसर्च की और पता लगा कि चक्रव्यूह का एक दूसरा नाम होता है पद्मव्यूह, मतलब लोटस फॉर्मेशन. 21वीं सदी में सर एक नया चक्रव्यूह तैयार हुआ है. स्पीकर सर, वो भी लोटस की शेप में है सर, और उसका चिन्ह प्रधानमंत्री जी अपनी छाती पर लगा के चलते हैं. सर, जो अभिमन्यु के साथ किया गया था, जो अभिमन्यु को चक्रव्यूह में फंसाया गया था, वही हिंदुस्तान के साथ किया गया है.
All right.